Alright, here we go with another video, and now I'm going to re-show to you all, if you remember, back in July 2010, I did a video of my Tom and Jerry collection, the DVDs, but unfortunately I deleted that video because I was going to re-show that for 2011. So now I'm finally going to do it for both 2011 and 12, since we're now in 2012, so this will be a 2011 and 12 edition, since I was supposed to do it in 2011. And yep, these are all the Tom and Jerry DVDs that I have, and I used to like Tom and Jerry a lot when I was a little younger. But the Tom and Jerry DVD that I'm going to actually be looking for will be the Spotlight Collection Volume 3. That will be the last Tom and Jerry DVD I'll ever look for. I'm not planning on getting any more of them. I don't know if I'm debating on whether if I should get the Spotlight Collection Volume 3 or not. I might see, and as well as the Golden Collection for the on Blu-ray, I'm debating on whether if I should get that or not. But I'm probably going to. Anyway, let's get to it. So Spotlight Collection Volume 1 features 2-disc DVD collection. Here's the front, here's the spine, and here's the other spine, and here's the top, the bottom, and here's the back. Producing Tom and Jerry cartoons for over 20 years was, for me, one continuous labor of love, says William Hanna. As part of Hanna-Barbera. So, yep, it features really good Tom and Jerry cartoons. Also, special features are 2 all-new documentaries on how Bill and Joe met Tom and Jerry and Behind the Tunes, the MGM Orchestra, and much more. Also, you can watch the dance sequence with Jerry and Gene Kelly. And it says here, yep, some of the cartoons are in full screen and some are in widescreen. The later cartoons that are on here are featured in widescreen, and I had this DVD since Christmas of 2008. I started getting into Tom and Jerry. Here's the DVD itself. Here's the front. Here's the spine, and here's the back. There's Tom and Jerry in the back. What a wonderful artwork, I must admit. The Cat's Out of the Bag features some good stuff, including Itchy and Scratchy, which is the cat and the mouse duo from The Simpsons, that's one of my favorite shows, and so much more. And it features 6-day cartoons on 2 discs. I'm not going to go through all the list of the cartoons, but I'm just going to name some of them that I like. The Cat Concerto, Solid Serenade, Cat Fishing, and so much more. Here's disc 1, Tom, and disc 2 has Jerry. I'll let you take a look at the pictures here. Here's the shots from their previous cartoons. Here's the previous cartoons for disc 2. Yeah, as I said, I had this DVD set since Christmas of 2008. So it will be 4 years this year. And Tom and Jerry is pretty good. This is a pretty good collection of their cartoons. If you haven't checked this out yet, you should go ahead and check it. I know Home of the Good Guys has this, and as well as Mr. Johnny V 1993. And in addition to that, we got the Spotlight Collection Volume 2. Features more of the notable cartoons that everybody knows and loves. Here's the front. Here's the spine. The other spine. The bottom. The top. And here's the back. The minute you saw a cat and mouse, half your story was done. You know there will be a conflict and you'll have a chase. It's Joseph Barbera of Hanna-Barbera. Barbera cartoons. And it features some stuff in here. All new introduction by Whoopi Goldberg and commentary on 4 shorts by Mad TV co-star Nicole Parker and animation writer Errol Kress. And so much more. Oh, and also says here, The Tom and Jerry Spotlight Collection Volume 2 is intended for the adult collector and may not be suitable for children. Which it was originally, Tom and Jerry was originally supposed to be for the adults only. It was not supposed to be a kid cartoon, but fortunately kids liked it. And so they bought it, so they liked it a lot, so that's what they pretty much watched. Tom and Jerry back in the day. Yep. A series of outstanding shorts that exemplify the Hollywood cartoon at its best. The writing director team, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, may hold a record for producing constantly superior cartoons year after year. Says Leonard Maltin. He is a big loony. Actually, no. Yeah, he's a big fan of Disney and the cartoons and whatnot there. And here's the disc itself, and it features all the cartoons. I got this last year in 2011. Here's disc 1, which got Tom and Jerry, and then disc 2. Yeah, some of these a lot of these cartoons are not in full. A lot of these cartoons are not in their original theatrical release, but you know, that's okay. That's okay. I think I have all the cartoons now, but I have to check and see, just to be sure. If I do, before I get the Spotlight Collection Volume 3, I have to see if I have all the cartoons or not. I'm debating I do. Now here is something I don't need to look for anymore. The Chuck Jones collection. 34 remastered the article shorts on 2-disc set. Here's the front. I got this for Christmas in 2009. Front. Here's the spine. The other spine. The top. And here's the bottom. And here's the back. And yep, all these cartoons are all restored and remastered. And it's also once again, it's not intended for it's intended for the adult collector. It may not be suitable for children. And it's widescreen format. Alright, I'll look at this thing out. Here it has a lot of great Chuck Jones cartoons on here that were made by Chuck Jones. Here we go. We got disc 1, which has Jerry, and disc 2, Tom. But yeah, really good collection of the Chuck Jones cartoons, so you should check this DVD out if you don't have it. Alright, got a few more left. I got the Greatest Chases, Tom and Jerry's 14 Greatest Cartoons Over 1 Hour of Fun. Here's the front. Here's the front. Here's the spine. Here's the back. It features all the same cartoons I'd already have on DVD. So there's really no looking forward to getting the Spotlight Collection 3, Volume 3. Here's the disc itself, it's clear. But yeah, this is the first DVD, Tom and Jerry DVD I ever gotten in November 2008. This is the second one I got in the collection, Tom and Jerry Whiskers Away. This is the second Tom and Jerry DVD that I actually got. More than an hour of seaside fun with Tom and Jerry. Front, here's the spine, and here's the back. The chase is on. Oh yes, it features all the good cartoons on here. I already have some of them as part of the Spotlight Collection DVDs. The 2 ones that I have. And here's the disc itself, Tom and Jerry. Poor Tom. Okay. We got Paws for a Holiday of Tom and Jerry. Features pretty good ones. Features some of them are pretty good. Especially the last 4 cartoons, which are Chuck Jones cartoons. Here's the disc itself, Tom and Jerry. And poor Tom right there again. Aww. Okay. Then we got Hijinks and Shrieks. Yeah, I got this DVD back in 2009, July or June or something. I can't quite remember. But these are all Halloween cartoons. Here's the disc itself. Yes. Then we got Greatest Chases Volumes 2 and 3 on DVD. DVD 2-pack. I got this at Target back in June 2010. Alright. Alright, and I'll show you Volume 2. There's the front. Here's the spine. Oh, sorry. And here's the back. Cartoons already have some of them. Here's the disc itself. There we got Volume 3. Alright. Then we got the disc itself. And yeah, good collection. Then we got the Tom and Jerry movie, which is from the 1980s, and it features 2 vintage shorts, which are The Invincible Mouse and Just Ducky. I don't think I have Just Ducky in one of these DVDs. No, I don't think I have it in the Spotlight Collection 2, but I'll see. The Spotlight Collection Volume 2, but I'll see. Also, Robin's in here, which was a musical guest on all that. Here's the disc itself. Yeah. And then last, we got Tom and Jerry Meets Sherlock Holmes. Original movie. This movie was actually fairly decent. I watched it once and it's fairly decent. And it's 50 minutes long. It's not a very long movie, but it's okay. And we got the disc itself right there. And that is it for the Tom and Jerry DVDs that I have in my collection. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And thanks for watching. And there will be more videos up very soon.